Hello and welcome back to another episode of World Tour on Football Manager 2021. Now, since the last episode where we got off to a great start to the season with a 2-goal victory over Churchill Brothers and a 5-0 smashing of Northeastern FC, we've had a bit of a mixed time of it. So we followed that up with a game against last season's champions, Gotland Kerala. And despite us having so many more shots and so much more possession, Christian Rossi, who has been a foil in our plans many times before, he came up with a brace for Gotland Kerala against a run of play, and we lost that one 2-0. But we then played against Arrows, and we beat them 3-0. Bupati, Suhail Pasha, and Sabah getting goals in that one. Played Kashmir FC, smashed them 6-0. Lijou Francis coming off the bench to score a hat-trick in less than 10 minutes, which was pretty impressive stuff. And then we played Punjab FC and lost to a very early goal. And again, we created lots of chances in this one. We just didn't take them. So it like I said, a bit of a mixed bag. But if you look at the league table, we are second. We have a game in hand over Mohammedan, who currently occupy top of the table. A win today against Tiddim Road in our first of the 2 matches will put us back on top of the table. So hopefully we can do that. And this is the lineup that we're going with for today's first match against Tiddim Road. We've got Thapa in goal, Lalmal Summers at right back, Mario Dasan and Singh at centre back, and Vagese at left back. Bupati as our box-to-box midfielder. I can't remember his name. What's his name again? Amarjit Singh is our advanced playmaker, and Musa Kone is our ball-winning midfielder. Suhail Pasha is at right wing, Sabah at left wing, and Singh Pandre up top. This is what I would describe as our best 11 that are starting today. Of course, Pravito Raju has played quite well this season, but I think he's lacking a bit in fitness today. No, he's not. That's just a complete lie. I think I just dropped him because of the result last game, to be honest with you. But I think this team, this lineup, has enough about them to get a victory today against Tiddim Road. So team talk time, and I'm going to say we should be winning this one fairly comfortably. Play your own game and you'll win, and it has no effect. So first chance of the game, it's for Tiddim Road. Singh with the ball in to the box, and it's Horan with the header, and it's just over the bar. I was a bit confused there because I'm pretty sure Singh is our player. I just need to pause this here and have a look at their formation, I guess. Tiddim Road FC formation. Is that... Oh, it's Boris Singh. I'm sure they've got someone that we've loaned to them called BJ Singh, but he's not meant to play against us. Yeah, this guy. They've got a lot of people that we've loaned to them, actually. Three people. Didn't even realise that. But of course, yeah, he's a right back as well, so I was a bit confused, but he can't play against us today. So no worries there. So it looks like this is going to be a free kick for us in a decent position. It's Singh to take it. And he nearly scored. I thought it was in. Kept it very low, but it just went wide. And it's a free kick for Tiddim Road. Singh with the ball. Plays it back to the centre-back, Tudu. Long ball forward, intercepted by Mario Dasan, but that's going to come back to Tudu. And Tudu plays it all the way back to his goalkeeper. Kiamjong with a long ball forward, missed by Singh, and Mayowa Olalei with a shot, and that's a good save from Thapa. Olalei, of course, has scored against us many times in the past, but was foiled by our goalkeeper there. And again, Thapa coming out to safely collect that ball in from the corner kick. So half time, and it's still 0-0. Somehow still 0-0. We've had 11 shots, they've had 4. We've had 5 on target, they've had 1. Our XG is 0.52 and theirs is 0.15. You would have expected us to have scored, really. I mean, the XG says that we should have had half a goal, which doesn't really count for much, but we're doing well. We're creating chances. We just need to take them. We don't want this to turn into one of those games where we lose because we haven't taken our chances. I'm going to say with my hands on hips, I'm not happy with the performance out there. Seems to have motivated a few of them. Varghese is not doing great at left back. We don't have a left back on the bench to bring on for him, though. Lama Salman not doing too good either on a 6.5. Neither is Musa Kone, the ball-winning midfielder. I'll leave... Shall I leave it? Yeah, I'll leave it as it is for now, but we'll see how we get on the second half. Okay, 60 minutes gone, and I think it is time for a change. Lamal Sauma is playing even worse now. Balakrishnan is going to come on for him, and then I think we're going to move to our 4-4-2 formation as well. Singh is one of our better performing players today, so don't really want to take him off. Musa Kone is not doing well, so we'll move Bupati to the ball-win midfielder role, Singh to the advanced playmaker role, and then we'll take Musa Kone off for Shikara, move Shakara to the pressing forward, Singh Pandry to advance forward, and the job is a good one. Free kick, Mario Dassan to take it, plays it short to the centre midfielder, Singh. Now it's Singh Pandry in the box. Is that a penalty? It is a penalty. He's fouled right in the centre of the box. Bhupathi with a chance to give us the lead. An all-important lead in this top-of-the-table clash. Bhupathi steps up and he smashes that away. Sriram Bhupathi, second goal of the season for him. And it's 1-0 to Chennai City. We're going to get a replay of the penalty. Just look at how beautifully he strikes it right into that corner, the left-hand corner of the goal. And it's 1-0 to us now. And there's just under 15 minutes to go. We've got a few players looking tired, but we've only got one more sub to make. So it's a case of whether we take Singh off or Singh Pandry. And we don't have anyone to bring on for Singh Pandry, so it's going to be Amarjit Singh that comes off. And we'll bring on Lennon Mithran in our final substitution of the game. And there we have it. There's the full-time whistle. It's a beautiful 1-0 victory to kick things off in today's episode. Our XG was outstanding at 1.87. We created so many chances today. It's a bit of a shame that we didn't take more of them, but still a good win, boys. Well done, and they all look motivated. And that result gives us a bit of a cushion, a points cushion there. We're 2 points clear of Mohammedan, who are in second place. Of course, Northeastern in third place have got a game in hand and can join us level on 15 points if they win that. But our goal difference is pretty outstanding. And also the fact that we beat Northeastern, was it 5-0 in our game against them, sort of helps too. So here we are for the second of today's matches. It's away from home against fourth place Mohammedan. You can see we've dropped down all the way to third place in the table. That's because a few teams have played their games in hand. And in fact, they've actually played more games than us. Now, Tiddim Road have played 2 more games than us. So a victory today can still take us to the top of the table on goal difference, I believe, because I'm pretty sure we beat Tiddim Road in the last game. That's how long it's been since I recorded the first part of this episode. It hasn't actually been that long. It's been about 5-10 minutes. I've just got an awful memory. So yeah, if we beat Mohammedan today, we go back to the top of the table. So fingers crossed we can do it. And we're going to make a couple of changes off the back of the last match. So Lalmal Sauma is going to drop to the bench for Balakrishnan, as Lalmal Sauma didn't have the best of games last time out. And Musa Kone is also going to drop out of the starting lineup, and we're going to bring in Kingsley Fernandez, as Kone again didn't play too great last time out. But other than that, I think we will leave the starting lineup as it is. So team talk time. We'll say, come on lads, show me what you can do. It's motivated Fernandez and Saba, which is better than nothing. So first chance of the game, it's a goal kick from Mohammedan. Singh plays that long, and that's going to come to Roshan Singh in defence for us. Now it's Singh in the centre midfield, gets the ball back from Fernandez, plays that forward to Singh Pandry, back to Singh. Now Singh Pandry playing very deep, the striker, passing the ball amongst ourselves, playing our possession game. Saba with the ball on the left-hand side. Now Varghese forward to Saba. Can we get a bit further forward? Saba trying to do so by dribbling past one of their players. Saba reaches the touchline, and Fernandez got the ball in the box. Singh Pandry's there, and he's going to score on the second attempt. The header, was it off the bar? Was it saved? And then Singh Pandry just smashed that in on the line. We'll get a replay of it now. It's his 4th goal of the season. Ranjit Singh Pandry, brilliant finish. Saba managed to run all the way down to the touchline, try to get a ball in. It was blocked. Fernandez gets the ball in. Singh Pandry with a header off the bar and then off the keeper, and then tapped in to give us a lead, a 1-goal lead after 13 minutes. And there's a highlight immediately after the kickoff. So it's Mohammedan with the ball at centre-back. Now it's Rai from Mohammedan, plays it out wide right to Islam. And Lala and Zuala with a long ball forward to Adja. Philip Adja is dangerous, and that's just wide from him. I would have expected better in that position from Philip Adja. We need to be more aware of that ball and the ball over the top. We seem to get done by it quite a lot. So throw in deep in their half. Varghese takes it. It's headed away by Islam. And it looks like Adja is going to get there, but it's a brilliant tackle from the centre midfield, Singh. And he plays it forward to Fernandez. Now Bhupathi, moving forward with it, plays it to Singh Pandry. Back to Singh. Through ball looking for Singh Pandry, I think, but Fatah was there and clears it, but only to Mario Dassan. Now we can launch an attack again on the left-hand side this time. Saba, there's a man over in the form of Varghese. Can he get a ball into the box? He can. Suhail Pasha's there. Was he offside? I think he's offside. Suhail Pasha offside there. He just strayed too far there. You can see him sprinting into the back post. Just offside, mind. That line's very close. But correct decision there from the linesman. Throw in for us. Balakrishnan takes it to Suhail Pasha. Now Balakrishnan, back to Suhail Pasha. Can he get a ball into the box? He can. And that's going to fall to Bhupathi. Bhupathi shoots and Bhupathi scores. It was a bit of a P roller, really. It just sort of slowly rolled into the left-hand corner of the goal. The goalkeeper could have arguably done better there, but I'm not going to complain. Suhail Pasha with the ball into the box, deflected off the defender's back, and then Bhupathi first time hits it into the left-hand side of the goalkeeper and makes it 2-0, and that's his third goal of the season. So half-time, it's 2-0, and we look good value for this 2-goal lead. I think we can go on and get more in the second half. So I'm going to say I'm very pleased with your performance. Keep it going, lads. I don't really think there's anything that I need to do necessarily here. Right back is struggling again. Balakrishnan this time on a 6.5. Singh Pandre's got a yellow card, but we'll keep things as they are for the start of the second half. See if we need to make any changes a bit further down the line. And it looks like this is going to be a free kick for us. Balakrishnan was fouled there. So it's Bhupathi to take the free kick. He scored one already, and now he scored two. Beautiful free kick from Sriram Bhupathi, the set-piece specialist. Not only does he score penalties, he scores free kicks as well. Look at this beautiful whip on it. And there was no stopping that for Mohammedan's goalkeeper there. Throw in for Mohammedan just inside our half. Lalanzwala gets the ball. Now it's Mir. He plays it back to Islam. Long ball forward looking for Rigel. Knocked down to Chakraborty, and that's an excellent finish from them. Amit Chakraborty has just scored a worldie against the run of play. Surely this isn't going to be the start of a comeback for them. We're 67 minutes in. We're going to see what change we can make. It's probably going to be in centre midfield. I think Bhupathi, he's on a hat-trick. I can't take him off on a hat-trick. I can't do that to him. Not again. Singh is going to come off, and Lennon Mithran is going to come on for him. Oh, there must be at least one under 22 player in the playing 11. That's not happening then. So Shikara is going to come on for Singh Pandre, and then that means we can make the Singh substitution and bring Mithran on, because Shikara is also under 22. And we have another highlight here. Fernandez with a long ball forward, intercepted by Singh towards Shikara, headed away twice there by Mohammedan's defenders, but it falls to Varghese. Now it's Mithran, the substitute, to Shikara. Now Bhupathi through to Suhail Pasha. Suhail Pasha has scored, and this time he is onside. He obviously had that offside goal in the first half disallowed, but there was no doubt about that one. Bhupathi turning assist maker for that goal after his 2 goals today. Mithran with a nice pass to Shikara, then to Bhupathi, who finds a through ball perfectly timed to Suhail Pasha, who places that to the goalkeeper's right-hand side into the left-hand side of the goal, and it's now 4-1 to Chennai City, and it looks like we're going top of the league, but I've just realised North Eastern are playing, and they were already above us after playing more games than us, so we're probably not going to the top of the league, but we're continuing winning, I guess, and looking good for a title challenge as we lose the ball there, and Fernandez has it, but he gives the ball back to us so kindly, and Saba is moving forward with it, skips past one defender and shoots, and that's just wide from Christian Saba. Throw in on the right-hand side, the chances are still coming thick and fast. Bhupathi with the ball, gives it to Mithran. Is he going to shoot? He plays it to Shikara instead. Now back to Bhupathi, through to Suhail Pasha for a second of the game, and that's just over the bar from Saeed. And one more chance possibly before full time. Fernandez with the ball, plays it to the left back for Geze. He's going to try and run past it. He passes it to Saba. Ball into the box is blocked, and Saba gets the ball back. Now Varghese with a chance to get the ball in. He does, and that's collected by Mohammedan's goalkeeper, Singh. And he's going to launch that up, and Singh manages to get it. And the ball's played long to Saba down the left-hand side. He's in the box. Saba, he's surely not going to go alone. Shikara gets the ball from a deflection, and it's 5-1. Ayush Shikara with his second goal of the season. And we just have these games where we absolutely batter teams. This is like the second or third time that we've scored 5 goals in a game this season, I think. Saba seemed to just be trying to run it into the goal. The defender managed to get in there to clear it, but he only cleared it off Saba, and the ball fell to the feet of Ayush Shikara, who was never going to miss an open goal from there. And that is full time, and it's a 5-1 victory. And it's, what else can you say? That was perfect. Very pleased with the result and the performance. And that leaves the league table looking like this. Chennai City second in the table with the game in hand over North Eastern, who are currently top of the table. We're only 1 point behind them, and I'm pretty confident we're gonna be close to challenging for the league title again this season. So looking ahead to the next episode, and we will play top of the table North Eastern FC in the next episode. We'll play them as well as Indian Arrows, who are currently bottom of the table, but for some reason still can't get relegated despite the fact we're 3 seasons in. But that is it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel to get all my content when it comes out, hit the notification bell to stay notified, and I'll see you next time.